I don't know what this. Is this three bells? How is this possible? Well, like, maybe yes, this comet. How dare to myself? Oh wait, who sent me into the inner this way? But it's just better for this. Ah, the hot test dog pushies. Thanks for the subs. And now we exactly. Huh? Of course, why not? Are you sure Tufo is dead? That's impossible. Do you know it's impossible? That's not how to the beginning. So Tofo is survived. Well, they save her lives. Not to worry, he seems to come back in the comic books, and it will be soon as possible. With if the Tofos is die, well, I'm gonna check out the comic books too. So not yet to read. I'll be back. I'll be back soon as the part 3 will be come out. I like the way you laugh when Tofo tells the problem. It was true. It's really good to do. Also, artwork was cool. Okay, that's it. That's all with folks. Huh. That's why the way it just looks like you're going to the vote. Huh. There are tie. How many times you have put the tie on it? Maybe there's someone who put there. And now we there two votes. 30, 50. Now we have 30, 50, 30. And now this one is going to be the Dexter Land. Alright, time for the get that. So Dexter chase Deedee. Okay, sure, why not? Hello everyone, this is, we gonna start drawing today. Oh wait, we gotta do shapes! Oh, I don't know what is the shapes is size. What's the difference with that? It's like, oh yeah, I gotta do shapes? Yeah, of course. Why not? I know some kind of shape happened, but it's not pretty well fit. So we decided to go into remaster for this. Yep, and now before we get started, we all like a draw to do. Okay, so we do that. So it's just like I'm just saying is this is no like I know it's some kind of this Cartoon Network or the anyone else, but it's like well this is just a fan art. What's the one with that? So it's just equations. What's a possibly go wrong with the fertilizer's beginning? It's not really a beginning. It's when the kind of care. And all they usually do something. It only has the beginning that was a child. And all the cat is stay spare. I never trusted anyone else. He's only so mean that bully me. In the beginning in the story that has begun. Big all the day. Give him some gloves. What are you to do? I don't want you to say. We like an hour. Always a whistle. It only appears like he can sing about it. Oh yeah, wait, what? It's not a language. It's just the beginning. It will have to say it's just a matter of time. It was like, oh, if the recipe, of course. Why not you like you can do something? Take it off face. I don't know what you talk about. It's like, oh yeah, I confirmed it. So it's like if you said anyone else like, oh yeah, there are different ways that are each different ways. What? It's just say allow me to demonstrating by my own terms. It's like it's came out like 10 years of when you were younger, roughly a year ago. Oh, it does say it's what Angel of the Year. Well, ah, the God's sake. No, wait, it's not really. So it's not made it so far as the character. Should like, oh yeah, it turns like the animation. I think I saw this one. The Dexter Lamb's kind of fun. It's like, oh yeah, this one's kind of rapper, and suddenly in my head is kind of all up in insistence. It's like, oh yeah, I'll just draw it. They just think around. It's like each drawing to have be it's kind of be perfect ideas with the has like it's not like the each cartoons that like networks you could like have no reasons to really check out. This is like, hey, I don't mind it. So I like saying it really it's like oh it really like the main it's just the main thing. And well of course I did. It should really it's like you sure know that. Oh of course. I to be fair, you like you do. I had a single one glasses. It's just one thing of like what to do. It would appears like oh yeah there are random. It's like oh it was random stuff. It's like, what's going on out there? Nothing. It's more like, oh, what do I know him? It was to sound like it was thinking into the trains that are ended behind. Oh, is it like, it's just let you know, it's like, oh yeah, it's where a period like it? I guess so. Looks is slightly perfect for that, so like, oh yeah, this place looks, slices perfect cartoons, characters. It's just, each drawings each board for that. I don't mind color it. It's like sometimes I get it colored, I can just stick a burn. Oh yeah, so go stick to it. I know it's like, oh yeah, I can choose random color set. Sometimes they do. I do know it's like, oh, of course, when it's like random happens. It's like it's never happens what's going. And the Zachary eyelashes as well. You look like you look like a tone for that. So if you want. If you pay attention, I will. And I don't want to be nice over that. I don't want to ruin it. There we go. There we go. Now I like the picture over this. This is it was like you don't mind it too. I did the day straight, and they bullied him exactly. Well, he was smart when his lab has been compliant. It's like it seems Dexter is complete. Now here's only one way they could do his chasing. It's to the Deedee. It seems your sister is coming too. So you go ahead messing with you. That's fine. He's well you don't mind it because he just grabbed stuff, that's all. He just work in some your lab. That's what it thinks so. You would say he's just a danger place in the laboratory at that face. Alright, I know it looks like her face kinda little bit is kind of funny for that. So intended for kids, I like it. Okay, time for the draw to her face. I don't want to know that. It's like you know what is a which why I can bring out the new one or bring out to the 90s. Those little slices difference. What's the difference for that? Well, it's like kind of little versions of like a tube. It's like I don't know where. Alright, put there and there. You know we place the one for now. Whiskey! Now I'm confused. Like oh yeah, I'm confused. You know what? Now we could do that. You know, like did this. You know, like oh yeah, it has a lot. It's like hair. There we go. It's all like being out. Okay, I've been out. I know it's a different hair. What's the problem with me? I don't want I can't do stuff. What's the difference of both tail? Alright, so we got this one made the hair. So, and now first step we can do is her eye. I didn't know that I made this, but I can do it. I made circle eye. It looks like so we can do this. Let's do this the different way. So I like it to make shape. Oh, it looks like it's perfect for that. Alright, so how do I could do this? It's like, oh yeah, there are each of them. So there you go. Is I'll put there. There we go. Okay, it seems this one's is kind of sliced a bit. Oh, it's like even funnier for like each time. Every time I was rapping, every time, so they messing with kind of hand wire. So that's kind of a little bit mess up. So that's could be fine. Okay, so let's put. I just put on the nose straight right. All right. I'm not sure I tried to, but that's right. You look. I just will be required for that. Isn't. Alright, so what I put there to like it really neat. I am insisted, so that's be fine. We'll give him a chair up. It'll in no time. Here, sisters will only be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Cause it was only I am. I can't speak. It's my song. Alright, there we go. And I put it on like good. Alright, now I could do some eyelashes. To be fair, yes. Well, I can do. So I looks like, of course, I can draw eyelashes as well. Well, I heard there's some kind of hero thing, so it's kind of I don't mind it. So I like saying is what they watching the hero for kids. Sometimes they watching the first day of a TV show. Well, like oh yeah, this is what we're going to watch for Cartoon Network. Oh, they network are going to work on this network system on TV. Just that's it. So you can just watch it on TV. That's all. So you can watch it you want to. You only like it when you when you. Well, the gun. Out the gun itself and all the way with only itself and on the gun day and only itself the apples rather it's really good. Now, what am I going to do with size? I'd be sorry for that. Oh, good. Oh, and about time for those like oh yeah can you draw something like his skirt is like longest or shortest or tinier. Well, even Fatty was a tiny shirt, so I know the Tito's around. Oh, yeah, before I can do that, I have the curve. I know it's be curved behind, so it'll be fine. So I like hey, it's like check out the it's like, well, you guys only trying I can draw this new ones. It's like, oh yeah, I can draw the new cartoon, so I just better buy. No, it's not a better black. Hey, it's not. I don't mind it. Now, there it goes. Now, if I was to give it shorter, what I have going to be there, so I can make it long. Oh yeah, like, of course they are chasing a lot, so yeah, it's kind of favor too. Well, it was like sometimes they. Okay, they holding some big chores. It's like, oh, okay, there. Okay, so let's look at the put anti-sing. And sing is a real century. Now, I like to do that to just a few days ago. Now, there you go. It's like a, I'd like to say, I know what I remember in the past, but even younger for that, this is not gonna be worth it. It's get in trouble. So I had I want to get trouble for myself in only my own half. My half it doesn't work for me. It's not gonna worth it. It's like, hey, please, it's not precise. Literally, I have never thought. I know it's worth it, but it's not. It's only kind of worth it. Yeah, no, it's worse. It's fake true. Really? Yep. It only half years into other words. It will look kind of. It only could be. Yeah, you want a house. You'll like go that way. Yep. Now I feel like shape is size. I feel like it. I feel like this way is this way is kind of chase. I know anyone like voted for the new budget. I was like, oh yeah, even this one I like it, and this one kind of you. Oh, okay, we almost there. Yay! Well, I can't wait. This one's can be done. So what's it gonna do that? Hopefully, Hopefully this is gonna be worth it. I just listened to my own way. Wait, all I did. If I did, it was a long time ago. So I didn't just get. So I get to it. It'll. I do know it's better go. Well, now we're almost there. There are a few things over. He has his scissors. Really, each of them they may visit him. I mean, visit her. Yeah, well, of course. Yeah, Bay may dance into it. Stick to it. Now we can do some covers. Like random covers. Yeah, and really, I gotta choose a random covers too. I could just put that down into it, and it's like I'm gonna just make it going to do animation pose. Of course, I can't do that, but I had to do one short time. It's be fine, so it's gonna be good for the good for the. Well, it's wonderful. I had to break myself covered. Alright. Now, what does this be the button? Oh, of course, why not? The red button. Hehehe. That's what getting with it. Now, I'll let you know this was a pose. It's like every cause has happened every time they always show up. Every time Dexter's get anger. I know, it's never no. But I feel like I have been started with it. Okay, and it's finally done. Huh. So I think I end this here. You guys enjoy. So hey, I could do more of that. So there we go. I made this remake. It looks slightly different the other oldest cartoons I never seen and the new one. So hey, I'll just take care for that. So let's take care for this one. I have to be back to work for a basis. So hope you guys enjoy and see you next time for the next one for MS Paint drawing. I gotta do more cartoons for the MS Paint drawing. So till later, bye bye.